can, you know, get more time if you can't find it.
Yeah, Mr. Earl, but it's not one way to skin a cat. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people not going to be safe because they have teenage kids and they're going through that now. So what I'm saying is just everything needs to be looked at from an angle and just not one perspective. Because it's a lot going on. So
It's tricky.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I think that Hollywood Court has a good case. Number one, you've got the architectural report. Number two, you got the petition that Diane sent in from the majority of residents saying that they don't want to move. That's already been sent to her. So you don't have the crime problem here that you have at Bowen Homes and Bankhead Courts. So you can't, you know, you've got your computer center. You've got, I mean, they didn't let you open it, but you've got a barbershop. Diane's got a business. She's got people employed for her. You guys have a strong resident association. So there's a lot of good. We want to emphasize the good.
Yeah.
AHA's only emphasizing the bad, and we can't put every community in the same box. So I know that people are distressed about some of the crime that they've seen in Bowen Homes, but there's a lot of positive things that go on in Hollywood Courts. So, you know, I think that we need to, you know, do whatever we can while we can. And I have to, you know, what Barack Obama says, the audacity of hope. We have to just have hope that we can, and we have to have audacity to do it. But if we don't try, if we don't make a case, then all they're going to have is AHA's case. So
at least we fight it. They know we got a voice, and
Yeah.
our voice won't be heard one way or the other. We all come together, you know, and that's something everybody needs to do. But, you know, basically we all just pulling together, you know, standing behind Diane 100%, you know.
Right.
This right now, like I said on the video thing, this is my home until I get somewhere to go. So why would I not want to protect my home, you know, because I got a roof over my head, as if to say, okay, I'm going to take this. Then 1 year later, you out there in the street, you don't know where you're going because you ain't got no money. Then the voucher up and this and that and whatever.
exactly, exactly. People lose their vouchers so quickly. Even AHA's own data has shown that the people who went on the voucher program in the 90s lost their vouchers. Half of them lost their vouchers within a few years. Termination.
How can they get away with standing up there saying that these vouchers are you know, going to last us and we can move from state to state? How can they get away with saying these things, telling us this thing, and when it's not true and when it's no money on it?
It's fraudulent. It is not true. Because we know that Congress has to approve the funding for the vouchers every year. They don't approve it for more than 1 year at a time. And during the last 6 years, when you had a Republican Congress, the amount of vouchers were cut by 150,000. So we lost 150,000. There was a guy named Anthony Bostic who used to work for AHA. He's a whistleblower now. He's been talking to me about some of the things that went on. Now, when they cut the 150,000 vouchers, Atlanta Housing Authority never had to go and take a voucher away from somebody and say, we're taking your voucher away because we cut the funding. And the reason is because they terminate so many vouchers anyway, every year, that it was just kind of like folded in. We did not order any pizza or whatever you got.
It's trying to make me
Okay. So, and the current proposal, we've got Democrats in Congress now, but the current proposal is still to cut vouchers, about 55,000 in this current budget. So, the funding for the vouchers is not guaranteed. And that's why I believe it's a two-step process. The first step is to get everybody out of public housing and tear it down, and the second step is to snatch away the vouchers. Because if they didn't do two steps, there would be a lot of outrage. Oh, look, you're putting people out of their homes. But if you do two steps, well, now you're not in a project, you're just in an apartment like anybody else. And look, I don't have a voucher, I'm in an apartment. So the level of public sympathy that they would have to take away a voucher is not the same as it would be to just kick people out of public housing. So that's why they're doing step A and step B. That's, well, I can't speak to their intent, but that's a scenario that makes sense to me. So what I was thinking about doing was writing up. We can come together and put together a short resolution that would just summarize a plan to take the relocation money and instead of spending it on relocation, spend it on refurbishment. So let me start doing that. So most resolutions start, we, the people, let's do that. We the people.
The tenants. We the tenants of Hollywood Court.
Okay, of the Hollywood Court Tenants Association. Hereby resolve